Did you know car aromas can reduce accidents? It's surprising but true. The right scent inside a car can make driving safer. Studies show that aromas such as lavender or vanilla can calm drivers, reduce stress, and help maintain focus. A relaxed driver is less likely to be involved in an accident, making the choice of car scent not just a pleasant detail, but also an important safety factor. What if I told you that there's a desert in Chile where it snows? The Atacama Desert, one of the driest places on Earth, sometimes experiences snowfall. This rare event occurs due to drastic climate changes, bringing precipitation to areas that have been dry for years. When snow falls on the desert's reddish sands, it creates a striking contrast, adding to the area's mysterious beauty. It's an awe-inspiring spectacle that draws visitors from around the world, eager to witness this rare and fascinating phenomenon. Believe it or not, hell freezes over every year. There's a town in Norway called Hell, and it freezes over every winter. It's a real place that attracts tourists with its unusual name. Due to Norway's cold climate, Hell is covered in snow and ice each winter. The phrase, "when hell freezes over," takes on literal meaning here. If you want to see hell frozen in real life, just visit Norway during the winter months. Caffeine, energy, or illusion? Caffeine is the world's most popular psychoactive substance, but it doesn't actually give you energy. Instead, it blocks receptors in your brain that signal tiredness, making you feel alert and awake. This clever trick happens because caffeine's molecular structure is similar to adenosine, the neurotransmitter responsible for fatigue. So, every time you drink coffee, you're tricking your brain into staying alert, thanks to a little chemistry. How about this? In Sweden, there's an annual competition for the smelliest socks. The Stinky Sock contest invites brave participants to wear their socks for months without washing them, all in the hopes of winning the title. Judges assess the socks based on their intensity and aroma. The winner gets not only bragging rights but also unique prizes, like a year's supply of new socks. It's a weird but real event that attracts curious competitors each year. Is it possible that giraffes only sleep 30 minutes a day? These incredible animals can survive on minimal sleep. Giraffes sleep for only about 30 minutes a day, and they even do it standing up. They have a special mechanism that allows them to rest in short intervals of a few minutes to avoid predators. With such long legs, they can quickly spot approaching danger. Can you imagine? Flamingos aren't born pink. When they hatch, baby flamingos have grayish-white feathers. They only turn their iconic pink color after eating brine shrimp and algae, which contain carotenoids that change their feathers. It's a fascinating process. Those bright pink hues are actually a result of their diet. So when you see a flamingo, remember that their beauty comes from the food they eat, not from birth. Do you suffer from kinophobia, fear of empty spaces? Kinophobia is a rare and unusual fear of empty spaces. People who suffer from this phobia experience discomfort and anxiety in large, open areas with no objects or furniture. Picture playing hide and seek in a huge, empty room. The person with kinophobia might find it terrifying to hide there. This fear shows how our perceptions of space and surroundings can vary drastically from person to person, making it a fascinating, albeit unsettling, phobia. Is it true that ancient Egyptians used crocodile dung as a contraceptive? Yes, it's true. Around 2,000 years ago in ancient Egypt, women used crocodile dung as a form of birth control. They believed it would block sperm from entering the body. While this method may seem strange and risky by today's standards, it reflects the lengths people went to prevent pregnancy before modern contraceptives. This historical fact shows just how far medicine has come in the last few millennia, improving safety and effectiveness for today's methods. Do you know which country has more pyramids? When we think of pyramids, Egypt is the first place that comes to mind. But here's a surprising fact. Sudan actually has more pyramids than Egypt. Egypt has about 138 pyramids, while Sudan boasts a whopping 255. These ancient structures, though less famous, represent a treasure trove of history yet to be discovered. If you love pyramids and ancient history, Sudan could be your next big adventure. Is it possible that in the USA, there is a river that flows underground for 1,000 kilometers? In the United States, beneath the Appalachian Mountains, lies the Ogallala Aquifer, a vast underground river system that stretches for over 1,000 kilometers. This hidden water source is crucial for millions of people in the U.S. Midwest. But due to overuse and climate change, experts warn it could dry up within decades. Can sharks smell a drop of blood from miles away? Sharks have one of the most refined senses of smell in the animal kingdom. They can detect a single drop of blood in a million parts of water, helping them track prey from vast distances. This incredible sense of smell also helps sharks avoid danger and navigate their environment. It's a survival mechanism that makes them one of the ocean's most formidable predators. So, if you're bleeding in the ocean, be careful. Sharks can smell it. Is it possible there's blue fire on volcanoes? On the island of Java, Indonesia, stands the Imaginative volcano, famous for its rare blue fire, a natural phenomenon caused by high sulfur concentrations in volcanic gases. At night, the sulfur ignites upon contact with air, producing vibrant blue flames that glow like fire in the dark. This mesmerizing display attracts tourists from around the world, eager to witness one of nature's most unusual and stunning phenomena, making it a must-see for adventurous travelers. Did you know there is no concept of sound in space? The vacuum of space does not transmit sound waves because there are no molecules to carry them. This means that explosions or loud events in space, like in sci-fi movies, would actually be silent. If you found yourself in open space, you'd see flashes and movements, but you'd hear absolutely nothing. So, space isn't just dark, it's also eerily quiet. Sperm whales are the loudest animals on Earth. These marine giants produce clicks and vocalizations that reach up to 230 decibels, far louder than a jet engine. These powerful sounds help sperm whales communicate across vast ocean distances and navigate the deep sea. Their sonar-like clicks also stun prey, allowing them to hunt effectively. Imagine if humans could communicate across oceans. Sperm whales have mastered this incredible underwater communication skill. Did you know that the fear of being tickled by feathers has its own name? An unusual fear you might not know about. It's called panophobia, and it's characterized by an irrational fear of being tickled by feathers, or even by feathers themselves. While this phobia is rare, it can cause significant stress and anxiety for those who suffer from it. This unusual fear is yet another example of how unique human fears can be and how they can impact daily life. Did you know why watches and ads show 10 past 10? Most watch ads feature clocks set at 10:10. This isn't a random choice. It creates a visually pleasing image resembling a smiling face. This positioning also ensures the hands don't cover the watch's logo, typically placed at the 12 Hunnock mark. The symmetry and balance make the watch appear more attractive, which is why it's the go-to position for watch advertisements. It's all about creating the most appealing visual for potential buyers. Amazingly, Norway is home to a unique underwater restaurant called Under, Europe's first submerged dining experience. Set 5 meters below the ocean's surface, this remarkable restaurant offers panoramic views of the underwater world while serving exquisite gourmet dishes. Guests can dine and watch fish, sea creatures, and even marine life from just a few meters away. It's a dream come true for food lovers and nature enthusiasts alike, combining fine dining with a spectacular aquatic setting. Hard to believe, but there's an ice castle in Norway that disappears every spring. In the northern Norwegian village of Alta, an incredible ice hotel and castle are built each winter from snow and ice. This stunning structure lasts only a few months before melting in the spring. Every year, artisans rebuild the hotel from scratch, complete with ice sculptures, an ice bar, and rooms for guests to stay in. This remarkable winter attraction draws tourists eager to witness the magic of a world made entirely of ice. Did you know that lobsters live a long time, but they're not immortal? Lobsters aren't biologically immortal, but they do have a fascinating secret. They possess an enzyme called telomerase, which helps repair their cells and regenerate DNA. This ability allows them to live for decades, leading to the myth of the immortal lobster. While they can live for a long time, they eventually age and die, proving that even with nature's extraordinary mechanisms, time still catches up with them. Sunflowers are more than just beautiful, they track the sun. This phenomenon, known as heliotropism, allows young sunflowers to turn their heads from east to west, following the sun's movement throughout the day. This helps them maximize sunlight for photosynthesis, boosting their growth. As they mature, sunflowers stop following the sun and face east permanently. It's a fascinating adaptation that shows how plants adjust to their environment to thrive. And that's a wrap for today. But don't worry, that was just the tip of iceberg. For more jaw-dropping discoveries, check our other videos and don't forget to subscribe us.